Matches gray, so yeah, good team too.
So what do you think of? Is this your first time in Louisiana?
Yeah, yeah. Never really been here before. From what I've seen, it's got some cool things around here, Shreveport. It looks kind of like where my mom lives, grew up in Michigan, so the scenery around it kind of looks similar to that.
Like what? What are some of the things you've seen?
Just a rural area, just around it. Like reminds me of Michigan a little bit.
Okay.
How's practice?
Pretty good. So today, the guys had a lot of energy today. We're flying around both sides of the ball. Scout players too.
This is your first bowl experience, obviously. What was the traveling here? Was it fun? Was it business-like? What was this like for you?
Yeah, it's still business. It's still still a football game to be played. I mean, I know it's a bowl week. A lot of guys like to have fun, but we also know there's a game to be played on Saturday.
So how do you balance it? Al was talking about that from last year, that he wasn't sure. You guys, well, not you, but did a great job of it.
Well, like Denzel said, you just have to know when to have fun and when to play ball and be serious. So.
When is that for you?
Whenever practice is. So in meetings and at nighttime watching film and stuff. It's added responsibility. So I'll probably be playing a little bit of video games in there, playing FIFA or Madden or something like that for most of the time here. So.
What was the anticipation coming here to play Gamecocks? This is your first time in a bowl game, first time facing them. What do you expect right now this early?
Yeah, it's a challenging team. So from a formidable opponent. Every team in their division is an exceptional team. It's a team that I've watched a long time. Steve Spurrier, he's an iconic coach, and I watched him when I was younger. And it's crazy now I'm playing against him.
I know he plays on the other side of the ball, but Denzel, just his leadership and what has he meant? How much have you relied on him this first year to kind of help you get acclimated to college life and everything that's going on?
Yeah, he's a really good leader. He makes you feel more comfortable as a rookie, especially when you have a guy who's played here, who started here this long, and he's not really an older guy who's labeling the young guys as outsiders. He's kind of bringing all the young guys in. So he's great with that.
And how much has he pushed you on the field? having to go against that guy in practice.
Yeah, he always talks trash in practice. I'm calling out the mic. I'm saying Mike's 52's a Mike linebacker, and he's saying, "Oh no, I'm not the Mike." So that part, that's really funny.
How tough is it going to be to take the field next year without him?
Well, I won't be on the field.
But you know what I mean.
We'll definitely miss him. He's a key part to our defense. But I think he's spread enough knowledge along for the younger guys that they'll be pretty well off, and he's only a phone call away. And depending on where he gets drafted, he might be only a few miles away. So.
He said all season that he was going to try to rattle you in practice. He was always trying to get after you. Did he ever, even for a second, get you off your game?
Nah.
What do you
think
feel
he'd say
about
that?
his